Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Katie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. So I just want to keep this intro like short and sweet, but I am doing a what I eat in a day, a healthier version if you want to call it that. I try my best to eat healthy. It doesn't always work out for me. There's just like way too many good foods out there that I like to indulge in on occasion, but I think it kind of like helps balance it out because I do try and exercise on a daily basis. So because I do that, I feel like I can like slack a little bit more in the eating department. So if you guys are excited and ready for this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button below if you want to see more content from me. And yeah, we will go ahead and get started. I always do my pre-breakfast first because I work out first thing in the morning. So I'll eat a little something like before I work out. And then like if I'm still hungry, then I'll eat something more after I work out. But yeah, so we will do my pre-breakfast first and then I will show you guys what I'm making. So if I do eat something before I work out, I don't always do that, but sometimes I do. I will just eat like a little bit of fruit or something. So today I'm just going to have my lemon water, and I don't like lemon water hot, so I actually like drink it cold with ice, but I think it's still fine. Like it's still like good for your digestive system either way. So I actually did find some yogurt. It's just some vanilla low-fat yogurt, so I'll do that. A little bit of that and then some of this on top, and then I might sprinkle some granola on top of that. Okay, so I don't normally eat a like second breakfast. I'm not usually like a huge breakfast eater, but today for some reason I'm like extra hungry. I don't know if it is because like I started my day a little bit earlier than I normally do. I mean, I got up at 7:30 this morning. Normally I don't get up until like 9 or 9:30 just because working night shift really like screws me up even on my days off. But for some reason, I'm just feeling a little extra hungry today, so I'm going to make just some eggs for my second breakfast. I'll probably just like scramble a couple of eggs. I usually make them on the stove. I'll kind of like show you guys how I make them. But yeah, so we're gonna get those going so I can eat those. I just used just like a little like skillet pan, and then I'm just going to be making 2 eggs for breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat more, but this is really all I'm feeling. These are farm-raised chickens. My grandpa has chickens, so that's where these eggs came from. They're not store-bought. And then usually whenever I make my eggs, I will mix the eggs with my unsweetened dairy-free organic coconut milk, and I'll just like mix that together before I pour it in here. And then some people use oil in their pan just to kind of like give it like a slickness before they pour the eggs in. I like to use my avocado oil plant-based butter. I always use just like a little like dollop of that, and then I just kind of let it melt before I pour my eggs in, and it turns out really good. So that's just a little hack. This butter is literally amazing. It tastes like regular butter, I guess. And then this milk, I mean, obviously it's organic, it's good for you, so it's pretty healthy breakfast, I would say. not really much, but I think it'll be enough to tide me over until lunchtime, so we're just going to chill and eat my eggs now. So as you guys could tell, for lunch it is like 11:40-ish now, which is about the time that I eat lunch, anywhere from like 11:30 to about 12:30. But I am just cutting up some red and yellow and orange peppers, and then I also got out this little chicken breast, and I'm going to use our George Foreman grill to grill that. I'm not exactly sure what spices I want to use yet. I'll probably use like some onion powder, and then I'll probably put some like paprika and maybe, let's see, oh, some pink Himalayan salt, and then some, let's see. I know there was a spice in here that I used the other day. I don't remember what it was. Oh, here it is. Parsley flakes. Yeah, that's what I used on there. So that's probably what I will season the chicken breast with. And then I will use our George Foreman grill and get that grilled. And then I'll just eat that with my peppers. And yeah, I think that'll be enough. And then I'll just drink whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to have for lunch. Literally, this chicken smells so good. It is completely finished and it smells so tasty. So yeah, this is not like something that I have for lunch every day, but I was just in the mood for chicken, so this is what I'm gonna have. And then of course, like my peppers. So yum. Okay, so it is 12 after 4, not quite dinner time yet, but we are making this. It's just a spicy baked fish recipe. It's really good. You can use pretty much like whatever type of fish that you want, and it just has like a whole bunch of seasonings and stuff that we put on it. So I'm gonna work on like prepping this and getting it all ready. That way it can just be ready to pop in the oven, because it only takes like 15 minutes or something in the oven to bake. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start prepping that. I'm running the fish in some hot water because it is frozen, but I ended up doing 3 different kinds of fish. So I have a couple packs of tilapia. That was the kind that I was gonna use for all of it, but we only had 2 pieces left. So I'm just doing a bunch of salmon, and then I have 1 flounder too, because my mom wanted to try that. So we're gonna let these soak for a little bit so they can become unfrozen. Also, I forgot to mention, the reason there is so much fish is because I am baking for my entire family. It's not just for me, so yeah. Making a couple cups of some rice and just waiting for the water to boil so we can get that going. Guys, look at this. It smells so good. Cannot wait to eat this. If you guys are interested in the recipe, then I can totally leave that in the description box below. Just leave me a comment if you want to try it out yourselves. I promise you it is gonna be so good and you guys are gonna want to try it. Okay, so everything is done. Got the fish, and then we've got all of our salads. Everyone kind of puts their own toppings on their salad, and then we have the rice set in here. So we are just going to enjoy our dinner together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.